Today we finally were able to make it out to the range and do some shooting. And first up in the shoot is my Samurai's Edge. So, I promised you guys some shooting videos. I was moving and had to find a range, help get the house all set up and everything. But so finally made it out here to the range. Not gonna make myself a liar. Do some shooting for you, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy with the Beretta. Just gonna do little, control pairs, things like that. We're ready. We're hot. Let's go. Woo. Group in the head looks pretty good. Take a couple steps back. It's a long time since I shot a 9mm. Definitely loving. Thing just looks so good. Go for some headshots. Bad. Take it back to the 15 yard. It was right around at 10. Maybe a little more, probably more like 12. Not too bad, not too bad. So, as you can see, we've got quite a few toys out here today, so stand by for some more. Alright, so I showed you guys me shooting the little Samurai's Edge, and a while back promised y'all some video of the AMD, my AK. So, I know I showed you guys I had the Russian Bake, the PMag, and the little Tapco. Well, I got some more mags. I got a 40 rounder Chinese flatback, and then just a Russian 30 rounder. I'm kind of interested on seeing how this is going to go, because it's this 40 rounder. I got to about 25 rounds loading it. It kind of got a little difficult on me, and the follower didn't want to go. And I loaded it up back at the house, so I unloaded it. I put some CLP in there, try to loosen it up a little bit. Hopefully it worked. And without further ado, give you some AMD. Oh, and I also made a little mod to my foregrip, because the PMag wasn't able to rock out that well, so I just kind of sanded it out just a little bit, just to make it fit a little better in there. It really set up a target out there, so I'm just kind of shooting right now. There it is. little misfeed there. See? Get the rounds in the mag. Yeah, about to have some. Yep. See, that's what I'm rolling with right now. So this isn't the gun's fault, it's the freaking mag's fault. I think we got a little dention right there. I think that's what the problem is. Alright. Well, I'd say this mag is dead. Oh, it is hot, hot, hot. Throw in the old Russian. That's all she wrote. Whew. Man. So, as you all know, moved from Texas to Arkansas. So if you're a follower of my channel, you guys know that this range is completely different from you know, my previous range that I always went to. Nice little small town out here, so a lot of country people, not too into the whole tactical shooting thing. So I think as long as I'm out here by myself, I can get away with, you know, do some shooting and moving, things like that. So I will not fault this magazine. I will fault, you know, whoever stored it away. I don't know if you guys can see it, but right there, I can definitely feel it now. There's a little indentation, so it's keeping the follower from going all the way up, and we got some coming out. Alright, well, that was just some older gentleman just bought a Kel-Tec Sub 2000, and he just wanted a good old test fire. So I'm hanging up that Chinese 40 rounder for right now. Going back to the old Russian. Cross loaded the rest of the ammo that was in there, and you shoot a little bit more. We got some rain coming in. Looks like, I don't know if you can see that. Some shooting on. I don't know why it's hanging up like that. probably just because it's dry. But one thing about these old AMDs, and this is the main reason why I've got my freaking gloves on, is this right here gets real freaking, this right here gets real hot, and yeah, you're gonna want gloves. I'm sure you saw whenever I was first shooting, I went from here, I moved down to here, is I just burning my hands even through the gloves. Now, one thing I'm noticing is that just happened, so I have to tighten that up. Might have a screwdriver in here, out here with me. Well, that was interesting. Huh. Maybe my recoil spring wasn't in right. That. Well, we got some diagnosis to do. She's hanging up on something though. Use the hammer, the Tapco trigger. Oh. But to be continued on the AMD. I think, yeah. Gotta find out what's going on there. Is you see, well, yeah. I think we'll hang up the AMD for the day. So I get home and find out what's going on with her. I hope you enjoyed that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just continue recording this. Got Polish P64. I haven't done a full review on this yet. Be looking for that soon. Maybe I'll do it after today. Who knows? So far, initial impressions of it, it's a nice gun. It's good and reliable. I like the functions of it. For how old it is, I think it can still keep up with the times. Now, a lot of you might look at it and be like, well, that's just a Makarov. Well, it's not really a Makarov. They did a lot of, I guess they developed their own kind of trigger for it. It's a little bit different than an actual Makarov. And if you notice, there is no external slide stop. There's an internal one, but there's no external. And you'll see here in a second by how much I'm about to be shaking with this double action pull. It is one of the heaviest double action triggers I've ever felt. I think somebody weighed it in at like 20 something pounds, and I can definitely attest to that. Probably my hands will probably be shaking a little bit for this first shot. Got a little bit longer reset than I'm used to, and it's a very crude iron sights. There's no dots or anything on them. It's just a little cutout, and then, but I mean, this one was made in 1976, so just the fact that it can stand up to the times like that, I think it's pretty good. Oh, gosh, sweat in my eyes. Well, I think I'm going to rip through the rest of my Beretta, and then I'm probably going to hang it up. Alright, here we go. Samurais Edge. had one in the pipe. I cannot see anything right now. My glasses are getting all sweat covered. Go ahead and take these off. All you safety Sallies out there, don't get all butt hurt. And last mag. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to call it a day. It's about to start thundering. Well, it's already thundering. Probably going to start lightning and just raining all hell on me. I wish I could have done a little more, especially with the AR. You see I got a new scope on it. Traded out the Bushnell because I decided, well, the Bushnell wasn't, not Bush, the Leopold, because I decided that it was a little impractical with the 3 to 9 power zoom on it. It's an AR, man. It doesn't need to be. I need to be able to see way out there. Plus, I want to start doing some competitions with it. And I don't know. I got the Bushnell AR 223, whatever. It's a 1 to 4 power, so I can do some close quarter stuff and, you know, like some medium range stuff, combat distance. Hot. But sorry, I'm kind of cutting this short today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Next weekend, I'll try to get back out here. It'll be in the heat of the day again, of course, because that way I got nobody here. Just me and myself, my tools. Appreciate y'all watching. If you like this stuff, like my page, and hit like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next time. Hopefully we'll get a little bit better weather. I'll be a little bit more prepared with some, you know, target holders and stuff. So if I'm out here by myself again, I can do some shooting and moving, do some real, do some tactical stuff. That's what I like to do. I'm sure you guys can't see. Hey, take my camera off here. You guys can see. Oh, come on. Sunglasses back on. Alright, screw it. We're just gonna do this. There we go. So, as you can see, I got myself a plate carrier now. Now that I'm away from the Army, because what I'm doing now is I'm out recruiting now. So hopefully just being able to be out here someday soon I'll get some plates for this, because I'm just, you know, it's just soft armor right now. Yeah, soon I'll hopefully have some plates to go in here and be able to stay on top of my game as an infantryman in the Army. So if I do decide to go back to the line and fight out the fight, you know, I'm not all rusty on shooting and stuff like that. But anyway, sitting here blabbing on. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Be looking for new content soon. I promised my wife I'm not going to buy any new guns for a while, so I'm just going to have to review what I got, shoot what I got, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I was talking to somebody that owns one of the gun stores here locally, and they they have a range out there at their gun store, and it's usually only open in like the fall time. So hopefully, or whenever he opens up in the fall time, opens the range up, he holds competitions out there. So hopefully I can get in on that and do some 3-gun shooting, get that video for you guys. Hopefully I don't make too much of an ass out of myself, and you guys enjoy it. And hopefully I do good on the competition. But yeah, again, like and subscribe if you like this stuff. If you guys have any suggestions, just go ahead and leave it in a comment below. Love to hear you guys' opinion. I don't care. I'm a tough man. Whatever you got, I can take it. Alright, so stay safe out there.